Welcome back, everybody, to another Chatting with Wisdom. So, we are on day 18 of our gratitude challenge. And so, I've been jumping in daily and sharing some information and our daily prompt for this year's gratitude challenge. And for those of you who don't know who I am, Geegado Megwan is my spirit name, which means talking feather woman. And I have been absolutely loving the challenge and the discussions and the conversations that are happening with everybody. And if you have not yet joined the challenge, there's still plenty of time to join in. And if you're catching this months later, then you're more than welcome to still jump in and you will get the daily prompts. If you're jumping in now, I invite you to start where we are right now and then come in and at the end of April, then just start over with day one when it rolls around and just continuing on from there. But I have been absolutely loving the conversations that we've been having. I've loved the way that I did things this year is that I had guests that were actually joining us on the challenge that were coming in and sharing a little bit about their own gratitude and how they tap into that gratitude. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to continue to do this. So if you are listening to this and you want to come in and be a guest for the next out of the next few more days or the next couple more weeks of this challenge, then please reach out to me and we can definitely get things set up because I love being able to hear other people's responses, and because it gives us some great insight as to like what works for them and what works for somebody else. And I'm a huge believer in you take what you need and you leave the rest. And so it's just all that part of the conversations. And so as if you've actually caught some of the guest lives that we've done, the conversations were very much unscripted. And that's the other thing that I love is being able to just jump on and having a conversation and having a serious conversation, as or not so serious. We can be joking around as well, but just having this conversation of like, if we ran into each other on the street, we would not have this script with us that would have this conversation. And so I love being able to jump in and just talk and just chat and just have this conversation going about whatever the topic is. And so one of the things that I wanted to talk about is the prompt for today. So obviously the title of this live is called Discovering Life's Greatest Joys. And the daily prompt specifically is, what do you love most about life and why? And so I kind of already alluded to a lot of the things because I'm like, oh, I just love, because I really just do love having so many different things. I love being able to connect with other people, and that is really truly one of the things that like doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than to be able to connect with people. And not to say that I want to connect with people all the time, because I do like to be able to have some time for myself, and I do like having those peaceful moments where I don't have other people around. But what do I love most about life is being able to connect with others and having these conversations and hearing. So we just finished a yoga nidra session that we do every Tuesday, and being able to hear and have that connection with the women who come into the circle and it's virtual. And so we still have this strong connection. So even though people are spread across the areas of like the streamline of the areas, like everybody's not in the same room, and yet we still have huge connection. And so I love being able to hear how their week has been. So I look forward to being able to find out like how they're doing, and if they're having a rough moment, checking in next week to see how they're doing, or even in the group chat, being able to hear how people are making out and like how do things go, and celebrating our wins and all these wonderful things that is going on. And so I really love being able to connect with other people. And so that is definitely, and today I did lots of connecting. So today I had a few networking meetings that were like back to back. So I would like do one meeting and then I would do another meeting, and it was about being able to connect and network with other people. in the entrepreneurship. And I love that. I love being able to connect with others and having these conversations. And so if you would like to, I would love for you to share what do you love most about life and why. And so either in the comments, in the on the Facebook Live comments, or as in on the replays, or on YouTube, or in the group chat, or even on the blog. So I also have a blog that has everything listed in terms of like what it is that we're talking about and the daily prompt and things like that. And so like I invite you to even comment on the blog. So there's lots of places for you to be able to hear and have those conversations and to be able to connect. So I am inviting you again to join us for the gratitude challenge. And otherwise, I will chat soon. And bye for now. Have a fabulous day.